Twin rings to rule them all, and in the Motegi, bind them? Not a lot to say about our week at Twin Ring Motegi. Our I rating went from 1528 to 1239, but our safety rating went up. It went from A 2.4 to A 2.68, which kind of surprises me a little bit considering how the week started, but it got better. Twin Ring Motegi has never been my best track. We've only really run it one other time, and that was in the TCR in the Michelin Pilot Challenge like 2 or 3 seasons ago, and I couldn't find any pace then. This week, however, our times, we got them down from a 155.494 to a 153.614 in practice and a 153.791 in race. Now, I wasn't able to make those 53s consistent, but I'm happy with getting, 2 seconds of pace out of the whole thing. And like the 154s we were getting maybe would have been useful had the races split more often, but they hardly ever did. I think we maybe got 1 split race, maybe 2. It's a little frustrating. Always constantly having to go after the really fast guys, and at the beginning of the week, before I had found any kind of pace, it was pretty demoralizing just being at the back of the pack and not being able to keep up at all. But we started to be able to keep up with the back of the pack as the week wore on, and I had towards the end there one pretty decent race where I was kind of behind a guy. I think I had a little bit more pace than he did, but I could never really work my way around him. And then a guy kind of got between us, and I was frustrated at that point, and I missed a braking point a little and locked up my brakes trying to avoid rear-ending him, and ended up losing like 4 or 5 spots in the process. But it was a good race up until that point. We had a nice little, I don't know if battle. We weren't really contesting his position at all, but we were following him awfully close, and hopefully, I think, putting him under a little bit of pressure. I don't know. But I think maybe next time we'll do a little bit better at Twin Ring. It's not a track that really suits me, I don't think. There are some elevation changes, but they're big sweepy corners, and I think I do maybe a little bit better at the tighter ones. I'm not quite sure. I'm still kind of trying to figure out which kinds of tracks suit me better than others, and I just know that this is one of those tracks that kind of is a lot of the stuff that I'm not great at. I'm not great with the hairpins, I'm not great with the double apexes, and this is pretty much just that. Anyhow, we did all right. Like, our position in the fixed series went up. We were P29 for the week, which I was surprised at, but like I said, the participation was pretty low. It's not a often used track, so not a lot of people have it. That puts us at P13 overall for the fixed series Division 5 Porsche Cup. So I'm kind of surprised by that. It'll drop once some of the bye weeks start coming in. We're not going to do week 8 in the Porsche Cup. I'm going to be practicing Suzuka and the GT3s for the 10-hour race there. In the Open Series, we placed 58 for the week. I must have had a better race in the fixed series than I did in the Opens, I'm guessing, or more people did the Open Series. I'm not sure what happened there. We were P13 last week. We're still P13 overall in that Open Series. Kind of surprised, again, like I said, that we're this high up. Again, I expect that once some of these bye weeks start making the people's lower scoring weeks fall off or not count, we'll drop pretty precipitously because the weeks that we did really well out of the weeks that nobody else participated in. It is what it is. We'll see how it all shakes out in the end. Hopefully towards the end of the season, we'll start picking up some pace. We're gonna be hitting more tracks that I'm at least partially familiar with, so we'll see how that goes. Next week takes us to Bathurst with Mount Panorama. It scares me. It scares me a bit. I've crashed at that track quite a bit. And getting my ultimate pace means it's another street circuit being close to walls. I don't like being close to walls, but you know, we'll see how it goes out. We're gonna watch some track guides and whatnot and see how we can shake it out. And yeah, we'll head up to the top of Mount Panorama, get some macas, and have a good old time. Anyhow, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button. It helps out a lot. Thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, give it a thumbs down. It shows me what's going on. And head on over to twitch.tv/thepiltdownman to watch along live and see how well we do at the Mount Panorama Porsche Cup. Till next time, have a great day. Bye.